Hello, guys. Welcome back to Medzone African Motives. We need to actually communicate a lot of things in terms of our study. This is for all of us as Medzone African Motives family. We need to understand some of the other things we have been going through the channel, and you'll be sometimes maybe having a confusion in terms of the videos, as there are so many videos which are available on the platform, and maybe you need to actually focus on a certain concept or a certain area, but you find it difficult because of so many videos. So we are going to talk about that, and the issue of the membership, the issue of the community section, the courses, and a lot of things actually. So this is it, guys. As you have got your browser, or maybe you are using your phone, depending actually with the device that you are using to view these videos, all right? But as you have got on your YouTube channel, or on the YouTube platform that you are using, you can search for a certain topic, all right? You can search for a certain topic. Let's say I need a certain topic, or maybe it is for our mathematics grade 11, it is for grade 10, is it mathematics N4, whatever that you are to look into. We can search that topic direct that you need. All right, let us just consider one as an example here. I'm just gonna search mathematics N4. Let's say even the trig part, this one. So if I'm gonna search it direct as it is given here, guys, it's gonna limit me to a lot of things that are already available on YouTube. So let's say we need specifically for Medzone African Motives. I can simply do this at Medzone African Motives. All right, so at Medzone African Motives, like this. All right, then I'm gonna search. So this is what we are going to have as it is for our Medzone African Motives. You're gonna see a lot of things that you have got in that case. All right, actually here I needed a certain topic like trigonometry like this, so that we can just be specific to a topic. All right, so as we can see, it's gonna show us that is, we have got the playlist, all right, which is having videos that are for trigonometry. As you can see in this playlist, 22 videos which are there. So you can go through the playlist now, all right? So let me just close this one. All right. So you can go through that playlist, and you're gonna see a lot of videos which are there. You follow each video. That can be a best way of actually working with that. All right, or maybe videos that are generally there being listed because you have searched specifically for Medzone African Motives. Is going to give you everything specifically for that. All right, which is also can be a sort of a hindrance to some. So we can opt that one out. All right, what can I do? As I am inside the channel, all right, let's say we are inside the channel. For that specific topic that I need, we can work with the playlists, which is the best, or the courses, because the courses and the playlist are simply the same. So the courses, it can also even show you what you have covered, and also how many videos are there, how many hours are there, so that you can even prepare yourself to say, this whole course is 13 hours. How am I going to figure in terms of the time? How am I going to prepare my time in order for me to cover the whole course or the whole playlist? So that can be the easiest part. So you go through we go to the channel. So in this case, I'm just gonna search for Meson African Motives so that we enter there. Meson African Motives, as you can see, it's already there on the search engine. So this is it, guys. And another thing, I just want to thank you guys. I think after we obtained 100K subscribers, we never had a video actually to talk about that. So anyways, we can talk about this, guys. Thank you very much for this. That is a greater uh, achievement in terms of what we have been working through as a family of Meson African Motives. We understand that we have not covered everything according to the syllabuses. We are still working on that one so that we can cover everything as you need your subjects and topics, whatever that you are working with for your high school, for your higher levels such as engineering subjects, so that after you are done with your matric, you are done writing, you can also go through your engineering depending with where you're gonna be. We are trying by all means to make sure that we are going to bring you guys all educational content that you need. All right, so like I was saying, on the playlist here on the playlists, all right, because that is the best one. So we can choose the courses or we can choose what? The playlists. This one is just one and the same. All right, so let's say I choose the courses. All right, let's press this one, courses. Let's go down and see. So it's gonna show us the same layout of the playlists are the same for the courses. So yet can show us the course, 4 lessons, that is 4 videos. Course mathematics grade 8 term for 11 lessons. So I can go through them, then try to figure out what we are given. So as we can see, there is something that I wanted us to check. It's only that here I'm using this. It's easier when I'm on the phone. It can show me also those, like how many lessons have I covered, this and that. But you can even check it on your phone, guys. It's gonna show you like how many lessons that are there, and they'll be in order. So if they are not in order, guys, that is why I was saying we must communicate. Let's say we enter, this layout of the courses, guys, are the same. These courses going down, if you go down, there are so many that you have. They are covering just as playlists, right? So if you go down, so many that you have. So as you can see, it is the best way because they will be arranged in order. If they are not in order, like let's say you have got a certain course that you see here, but the videos are not arranged in order, guys. We must communicate, all right? So I'm going to talk about that, how to communicate, how can we communicate with each other for anything that is to be communicated. I'm going to talk about that one later on. All right, then we move on to the playlists. As we can see, the part of the playlists here are just like what we saw when we were dealing with the courses. All right, but just its playlist, this and that, 9 videos, 7 videos, just like 7 lessons, just like 9 lessons, 7 lessons. All right, so you can even sort them according to the way that you want. Last video added, or the date added in terms of the newest one. So if you check the playlist, guys, you must go through, because there are also many playlists that we see there. So go through up to the playlist that is covering the topic that you want. All right, that playlist is going to be in order. The videos will be placed in order. Let's say this one is for physical sciences, grade 10 mechanics. It's gonna show us the videos placed in order from the first one up to the last one, so that you can follow them up. Even for those that are under membership, for those ones that will be asking, because many of you guys will be coming to WhatsApp asking to say, how can I now view the videos that are under membership? it is the best way of using the playlists. All right, let's take for example this one is mathematics N6. That one, it's mathematics N6. All right, so it's only that here. All right, or let me do this one, because if I use, I don't know if it is, guys, I do not, there are some things that I did not want you to see, guys, but anyways, let me do this, let me do this, let me do this. I just wanted you to see, because if you are not a member there, you're not gonna be able to play that video. But anyways, because I'm using my own account here, so that is why it is playing this video. But let's say you are not under membership, you won't be able to see this, you won't be able to play this video. It will now request you to purchase. As you can see, it's written members only. All right, so under that playlist, videos which are for members only, they'll be there because they are already inserted in each and every playlist according to the topic that you are doing there. So that is the best way of viewing the videos also under membership, because if you're under the playlist, it it has videos in order, and those videos, they are mixed, the ones for public and the ones for what, for membership. So that is the best way. Use the playlist, go through the playlist. This is Power Machines N5. What is it that is there in that playlist? This is mathematics N5, applications of differentiation. Whatever that you're given, it will be in order. But if it is not in order, then I said, let's communicate. You just communicate to say such a playlist is not in order, so that we can sort it. As you can see, guys, there are so many playlists we might missed out when we were sorting these playlists in order. So you just have to communicate, or maybe there's a playlist which is not complete. That's another thing. You can also talk about that. This playlist is not complete. Then you mention the part that is missing. We are going to work on that one, so that each playlist is what? Is complete. Each playlist must be complete in terms of the topics that you are doing in your syllabus. So if it is not complete, guys, please communicate. All right, that's it, I think, for viewing and working with our playlist, guys. It's gonna be the easiest way. Or you can go through, let's say you're a member, you can go straight to the membership part here. I do not know how it's going to look like on your side, and unfortunately, under membership, we cannot create playlists. So it just gives everything that is under membership. So guys, you have to go through, and there are so many videos there under membership. So you have to check which one is it. So it's gonna be complicated if you use that one. So the best way, go to the playlist, use the playlist. Inside the playlist, you see those videos which are meant for members inside that playlist. That is the only way, that is the best one. All right. So I think we talked about this issue of playlist, and the issue of membership. I think I have videos that I have explained about joining membership. So I'm not going to talk much about that one, guys. If you want to join the membership, it's only that here I'm using my own account, so I can't be I do not have that access of seeing. All right, it is here, this one, the join. So you can even use this join, then select the exact level, guys, that you are doing. There are levels there: grade 8 and 9, N1 to N3, grade 10, grade 11 and 12, N4, and ZIMSEC studies. This one, it covers N4, and ZIMSEC studies is it for our O-level mathematics? Is it for our A-level mathematics? Once you join that one, you can be able to access your membership videos. Then there's another one which is down here. It's only that I don't know. Here it is. Cannot scroll down to see the other part. I don't know why, guys. Maybe I don't know, but it's supposed to be the last one which is for N5 and N6. So that is how you can simply join. Even if you once you see this join, the join thing, this join, or on a video which is meant for members, you can click that video, then it's gonna show you the steps on how to join. So if another thing about this, let's talk about this membership just for a little time. We're just gonna add one or two here. If you are outside of South Africa, let's say you created your Gmail, all right? You created your email account using a number which is not South African number. It means you won't be able to access those videos because it will be like you're outside of the country. So it will be telling you that you cannot purchase this because of what, or the service is not yet in your country, this and that. So even if, let's say, you're from another country, then you are here in South Africa, and you still have the old Gmail that you created using another number which is not a South African number, it's still going to be like that. It is not about the location where you are, it is about the number that you used. Is it a South African number or what? So you must get access to a South African number so that you'll be able to access members' videos. All right. That is, your Gmail account must be linked to a South African number. That is the concept. So for those now, especially we have a lot of people, especially from Namibia. Most of the guys from Namibia, they face that challenge because they have the same syllabus, especially for our netted engineering. So you can actually contact the Maison African Motives so that we can send you a package of those videos. All right, we send you a package of the videos which are under membership, but you must have a payment which is now different. It's not going to be the exact amount as it is on the members for YouTube. All right, so that one we can even discuss on it. So you just have to contact us so that we can discuss about that. Even for those O level and A level, for those who have their Gmails from Zimbabwe, again, we can communicate so that we send you a package of those videos. But the fee is going to be different as mentioned on the YouTube, right? That one, because you are going to be having those videos like it's like you're not gonna need to go back to the YouTube. You'll be having direct. You can download them. All right, so it's gonna be at a different fee. So that is it about the membership. I think it is important that we talk about that because some they cannot access that membership. It is because of their Gmail. So that is it. If we are to understand this, I think that is best, guys, for us to understand that one. All right, let's go to the community section. How to communicate with Maison African Motives tutors or teachers that we have, because we have got guys. We still need to find other tutors that can actually assist in terms of other subjects, especially engineering, guys. Maybe I've got someone that that is good at engineering subjects, but yes, that person has got what can we say, the zeal to give information. You must contact me so that we can bring that person to the platform to share the information that he or she has. It is important that we get people that are zealous in terms of giving the information, someone who is willing to give the information, someone who is willing to feed you guys. So you must have a person of that nature. Anyways, I wanted us to communicate about this issue of the community section, the way that we can communicate in a better way. So the community section now, it is a platform which was introduced recently by the YouTube, which gives us a platform for us to communicate. Before we used it to post, okay, as maybe I just want to post something, I just go there and type whatever that I want to post. But now they are saying you can also communicate with us. You can also communicate back to Maison African Motives. You have a question that you do not understand. There is a topic that you have done, but there are some things that were being explained that you do not understand. All right? Or there is a method of doing a certain question, because I have got challenges, especially on the comment section. Someone saying, why are we supposed to do like this? Why are we supposed? So you you are there at your own place. You need to communicate to say, how is that so? But you are limited. You go to the WhatsApp, it's maybe busy. I'm not even going to that WhatsApp. You find it difficult now to say, how can I communicate? You are left with a lot of questions. So that is it. You must join the membership, guys, so that you'll be able also to send your question, this and that. But visiting the membership, visiting the community is not about you are a member or not. But I'm just saying, for your questions also to be done, let's also join membership, especially for engineering. All right, let's say I visit this section, members, this one, visit community. All right, so let's go there and see what is happening here. So if I visit this community, it is going to give me a section where I can send a direct message. All right, maybe you want to type whatever that you want to type. It is a question that you have. You can even add an image. All right, just take a picture on your phone, you send your image. Is it a video? You can even send a video there. So the best, we can post anything there on our comment section. So like I said, I'm going to go through these ones. So like this one, this person just asked here, morning, I am new here, doing N5. I need help with Power Machines N5, steam condenser introduction. All right, so you see, when it is like this, when we are working with the engineering, like I said, from 1 November, we shall be posting videos for engineering. So we can go through and see, okay, engineering students, what are they asking? Power Machines N5, steam condenser introduction. I work on that one. So that is it. We go through there. Say, please do papers on strength N5, module 5, and 6, at least 3 each. Okay. 5 days ago, please do maths and power machines N6, 2025 August. All right. Those are question papers. Hello, sir. Can you do power machines N5 steam generation 5 days ago? So for engineering, just give us time, guys. 1 November. From 1 November, I just hope you'll be having some days before your examinations, because we still need to finish one or two for your juniors that are writing very soon. So that is it. It is best way that you can also communicate. It is not just about asking questions, but it is also about you even sharing your knowledge that can even help someone. You have a question that we did, you can even copy the link of that video, you send the link, and you send your own understanding to say, okay, according to this video, you paste the link. I think this question can be done like this, like this. I visit that comment as it is on the community section. I go through it, and so to analyze what you have posted there, so that we can also bring it to others. Maybe there are some things to be added. That is the best way. So this one, guys, let us use it for the growth of our educational life. As we are working together, we need to grow each other. You have an idea, you have got something that you're just writing down. Instead of you throwing away those papers, take pictures, send them to the comment section. Guys, I was doing this and this today. Maybe this can help someone. It is important. Very, very important. As you are studying, there is someone also studying who needs the same information that you have just gained. The idea that you have just gained, someone needs it. So let's use that community section for that. All right, so that is it, guys. We have a lot of things, as you can see. Guys recording these videos, look at someone who is saying, uh we need this one introduction, meaning to say it's an introduction. You go through it is not just like an introduction, you go through the introduction from each part up to the end of the topic. So you must understand that it is just one comment, but that one comment, it is maybe a 4 days work. So give us also time, guys, all right, to work on your requests, so that we also bring you um, the best, because we just need you guys to have something which you can also use for years and years. Even your children can use the same information. So if we just rush to say, you have commented, you need this, we just do it like that. Now, it it's gonna affect even the delivery on its own. So you must also understand that we need preparation. We need to present that video and also to upload that video, guys. So it's a lot of work, which is not that much, but it just needs us to be patient enough to say you ask your question today, you don't expect it to be uploaded that day, because also there will be so many. If I go through this comment section, guys, you'll see that it's a lot. It's a lot. So you see on your own that I'm not gonna end. It's a list, a list, a list, a list. So let us be patient. If yours is done, that's good for you. So also join the membership to support this work. Joining membership, I talked about it, yes, as a way of learning, but there is joining of membership not as a way of learning, but as a way of supporting the channel, to say we need you guys to do as many videos. So I'm just gonna join membership for that, or thanks for that, so that we can also be motivated for more work, guys. As we are doing this, we need you guys also to have best educational life, so that when you are alone without a tutor, without a teacher, you can even follow stage by stage, stage by stage. That's the main focus of our Maison African Motives. All right, so we talked about that. So you can even go through, guys. It's not a problem to support us, so that we can bring you guys as many videos as possible. This is what we can actually work with. It is important that we have got also your support. Maybe you cannot join membership, but you just have a Thanksgiving that you can send that. It is much, much appreciated. And also we have an event that we need to start of visiting schools, especially those schools that we know they are, in terms of delivery, they do not have much delivery. So it's a project that we are also working on, to say that we need to visit schools. If we can have access to Wi-Fi, we install it, even a television or something that they can use as after classes learning. You see, let's say they are done with their lessons, then they can have a certain way, maybe it's a studio form, but it's just in a class or somewhere where they can even learn. So it is much, much appreciated that we go through that support as individuals, so that we can be able to reach those ones that are in any place where we can say these ones we cannot reach them through internet, but we know that through that provision we can even have an access of offline videos which can be provided. There are projects like that, but those projects, as we know, guys, as it is a project, is gonna need a support to be done. We just need that support from you guys. It is well appreciated. So I think that is it. Another thing that we're gonna add before I conclude is the issue of the AI videos. We had this one because of the large scale of requests that we have. It is not to say we are not going to be doing videos. We are not going to be recording videos. We are going to be recording videos in as much as we have got time and also enough resources. We're going to do that to bring you guys exactly what is needed in your syllabus. But we had a condition where we introduced some of the AI videos, which some of us were interested in, and some of us were totally not interested in, because it was like we've been left with a certain tool that is teaching us, and our teacher is not there. No, your teacher is there and still available to bring you the videos that you need, guys. So we had produced a lot of videos under that AI tool. We had produced a lot of videos. So when we saw the comments, we stopped to post the videos because I had to first make this video so that I can post the remaining ones. So there are others that are remaining. So I want us to be clear on that one. There are others that are remaining because we had a certain time, it was just a week when we produced those videos. So we produced a lot of them, not knowing that the reaction is going to be like what on the channel. All right. So this is it. I'm now asking you guys, you are the Maison African Motives family. So I'm now asking you guys to say, allow us to just post the remaining ones that we have already created. All right, because they are already created. So allow us just to post them and we continue as usual. As you can see now, we have started with the junior grades. We're gonna be finished this week. We'll be done with them. Then I'm gonna go straight to engineering. So just allow us to post those ones that are already made, and we're not going to add anything after that. But like I said, there are so many that have been produced. So it's going to maybe be disturbing in terms of those ones that are not liking those videos, because you'll be seeing notification about 20 or 40 notifications of AI videos. Then you'll be like, what is this guy doing now? So please guys, just allow us to finish those ones, to post them. Then from there, everything shall be clear, everything shall be back to normal. That is it. So I'm asking you guys just to allow us to finish as we have already created them, than for us to delete them from our machine. Maybe that video could have helped someone. So that is what we're just asking, guys. All right. Then the last thing that we're gonna be having for this year going up, till I do not know, is the night revision. Actually, let's not just say the night revision, but let's call the live classes. So we shall be having live classes. So it's gonna be depending with the time, engineering, the high school, the O level, the ZIMSEC. So we shall try by all means to have live classes, and we shall bring you the dates and also the time where the live class is going to be taken from, this part to which part, especially for membership. So join membership, guys, so that you're going to be having access to unlimited learning, because live classes shall be done, and we are very sure about that one. And if it is possible, we shall see also with time. And like I was saying, guys, we need your support so that all these things can be done, because we need also to focus on the night classes, especially on our revisions. We can have a night of revision as a live class, so we can actually spend like the whole night learning through this platform. And it's also gonna need collaborations with other YouTube channels. Like, let's say there is another person who is teaching that subject, we can have what are called collaborations. So we are working on those ones. So it's gonna need a lot of things. All these we are doing it to bring you guys the best, so that all subjects that you need will be properly provided. So let's be patient about these night classes and about the live classes. I'm very sure we're gonna start them But like I said, let's just be patient because we need a lot of preparations, and our softwares are supposed to be up to standard so that we do not have any disturbance during, let's say we are doing, guys, a night class from maybe 6 p.m. up to 6 a.m. You are going to need a device which is capable to do that proper connection that is throughout that night. So give us time and preparations, but we are going to work on that, and it is a must that we are going to do that one. So that is it. And concluding this, guys, we are going to refer, or we are going to add uh, other platforms that we can also use in terms of our revisions. Let us also visit other platforms, our TikTok, Facebook. We need also basics, some things that might be needed. Let's say a certain question, there are questions that we need to work on. Let's say it's just a single question that is being asked, and you need to upload that. There are a lot of things for you to upload a video, this and that. So we want to have platforms that we can easily access, website, platform. So all that, it goes back to that support that I was talking about before, so that we have everything at one platform. If it is question papers, those question papers, they are also available so that you can easily download the question papers without paying for a question paper. As you can see, most of the question paper you have to pay for them, but we need a platform that is just gonna give you those question papers for free. So let's work on that as a family, that can help us to grow. So that is it, guys. If there is anything that we need to understand, now we know where to visit the community. You visit the community section where you can be able to send anything that you do not understand in your studies, or anything that you need to ask Maison African Motives. So that is it, guys, from Maison African Motives. Till we meet again.